Man, Rob Zombie was fucking awesome back in the day, but now he's just a fucking dickhead. Seriously. Yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to rant on Rob Zombie. Okay, now let me just explain something to you before I get into the rant, okay? Rob Zombie was the fucking man, and of course, before he became Rob Zombie, he was White Zombie. Making awesome songs from left to right. And then, of course, becoming Rob Zombie, he made a lot of good songs. Okay, even more so. But then he got into this directing kind of shit deal. Okay. Now, fine, I'll admit. Okay. House of a Thousand Corpses was a good horror film. Okay, it was a good horror film for what it was. But here's the thing, though. It was a remake of the original movie from the 70s or 80s. Okay, and the movie is not original. It takes from other movies as well, but it's still good. Come on, the man did good on that. Okay, but then all of a sudden, when he made Devil's Rejects, I'm like, holy fucking shit, man. Yet again, yet again, he sort of did a decent movie. Okay, it was decent, but it was not really horror. It was more like a suspense action movie. Okay, kind of, if you really fucking think about it. It wasn't really horror, it was kind of like a suspense action movie. See, you still had like the horror elements going on in it, but this felt more like a thriller or action suspense movie. Okay, I'm not lying about that. You know, and sort of where the movie fucking starts off weird. Okay, like it's like I'm trying to think, what is those movies called? Exploitation films. You know, and I'm like, fuck, man. And the whole fucking thing where Captain Spaulding is having a dream that he's fucking a hot ass girl and he wakes up and it's ugly ass fat bitch. Okay, seriously. That did not make no fucking sense at all. That was just stupid. Okay. But sort of Devil's Rejects was his last good film. Okay, and then we get to the Halloween remake. Okay, which fucking sucked balls, it sucked ass. Okay, and how dare they diss Donald Pleasance like that? How the fuck did they do that? And how dare they diss Jamie Lee Curtis and everyone? Okay, how dare they diss everyone? Okay, you got uh, Taylor Scott Compton or Up Your Ass or whatever. You have Malcolm McDowell, which apparently in movies the Malcolm McDowell effect happens. Okay, usually the movie will be shit, and sometimes it won't. But it depends if Michael McDowell is like one of the main stars or the side star. Okay, I'm just saying Michael McDowell or Malcolm. I'm sorry, because I get confused. Malcolm McDowell is fucking shitty actor. Okay, seriously, he's a fucking shitty actor. Name one good movie. No, I know, but the Halloween remake just sucked. Plain out sucked. Simple as that. The only good thing about it was Brad Dourif. Okay, Brad Dourif, Chucky himself. That was the only good thing about the Halloween remake. Okay, that was the only good fucking thing out of the whole Halloween remake. Okay, and then you just get to Halloween 2, H2, The Devil Walks Among Us. Okay, the fucking devil walks among us. Okay? Yeah, this shitty movie, okay? No, I watched it for free. I snuck in, okay? Because I didn't want to give my money to fucking Rob anymore. Seriously, I did not want to give my money to Rob. But anyways, the movie starts off like in the hospital in Halloween 2, and then it's just a smack in the balls, and then Laurie just wakes up, and then the movie goes fucking downhill from there. Of course, being that Rob Zombie had to take shit from Friday the 13th and other fucking movies, maybe Jacob's Ladder. Okay, the motherfucker took from Jacob's Ladder as well. Okay, so you couldn't be fucking original. What the fuck were you thinking, Rob Zombie, when you were making this shitty film? Okay, what the fuck were you thinking, you cocksucking, smoking motherfucker? Okay, why don't you get a 10-inch dildo shoved up your ass until your fucking ass rips open? Okay, Robbie? Robbie, and then what? Yeah, that's the ghost getting fucking mad. The ghost of fucking shitty director Rob Zombie. Of course, that the ghost is sucking him off. Of course, jacking it for him. But yeah, pretty much. The guy crashes into the car and says "fuck" about 20 times. Seriously, fuck, 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 fuck. Who wants to hear that over and over again? Please smack me, man. Please fucking pimp smack me back. Okay? Because I'd rather be fucking smacked by a pimp than to hear fuck about 20 times in a fucking shitty movie. And then from there on, the white horse. What, Mr. Ed? Oh, I'm Mr. Ed. I am the white horse. I am Mr. Ed. Put peanut butter between my horse teeth. Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck you and your white horse, okay? And you make Michael Myers look like a fucking hobo in the film, okay? And the whole ordeal of that fucking movie was shit. And here he was a couple of years ago, Rob, saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna make a sequel," but then you make a shitty ass sequel. Okay, fuck you. And then you want to remake the fucking Blob? Are you fucking serious? What, the Blob is gonna say, "Cocksucker, bitch, let me suck on them tits. Let me get a piece of that ass. Let me smack my dick up in your ear," or some shit like that. Seriously? So you're gonna make the Blob a fucking hick motherfucker? Okay, seriously? So what? You want to make a remake of a fucking remake? Are you serious, Robbie? Huh, Robbie? And what is this where you always gotta put your wife in your movies, man? Sharon Moon, okay? No. You're just doing that to tap that, okay? Because she's like, "Oh, Robbie, could you put me in the movie? I'm not gonna give you some pussy. I'm not gonna give you any pussy if you don't put me in your movies." Yeah. Yeah, because the stupid slut really needs to be in movies, really. The stupid fucking cocksucking bitch really needs to be in fucking movies where her acting is shit. Okay? No. Fuck Sharon Moon Zombie. Okay? Fuck her. And fuck Robbie. I hate fucking Robbie, man. Seriously. He's just out to ruin some shit. You know? Robbie Zombie. Or Robbie the faggot queer. Zombo queer. Wants to ruin shit. What, you're not satisfied with just the originals? Seriously, you're not satisfied with Halloween 1 and Halloween 2? That you have to go ruin those? And God only knows if he's going to be involved in Halloween 3D. If he is, I'm not seeing the fucking movie. Other than that, I'm just hoping the motherfucker is not involved in it, okay? And Rob, stop with these fucking remakes. Seriously, nobody gives a shit about your fucking remakes. Okay, Robbie? You're just a fucking dumbass. Seriously. All right, everyone. Peace.